Hey guys, welcome back to Homemade Homestead. My name is Rachel if you're new around here, and we are on a low spend extreme grocery budget challenge this month in July. Maybe it'll last longer, I don't know. Our family has decided to start saving up to purchase a van, and so that is our big savings goal. This is why we're trying to do these low spend weeks. So first of all, we're gonna check our pantry, freezer, and fridge. I'm still not showing you my pantry because it is a disaster still, but I will show you my fridge and freezer. We're gonna go over a meal plan, and also I'm gonna share with you my grocery haul on my teeny tiny budget of $25 a week for our family of 5. But first I wanna give you guys an update on last week. Now I came up with a meal plan right here on my pantry of breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We were just kind of not feeling the greatest last week. We didn't really go anywhere or anything like that, but none of us were super hungry, so we didn't end up using all of this. Like our potato soup that I had scheduled for a night, we ended up just eating some leftovers, or not really eating that much, just snacking. So there's some of this food that I can move over to this week. Also, we did amazingly well this week. We didn't go out to eat. We didn't really buy anything. We didn't go anywhere. There was no Amazon purchases, so we did really well. We just did our $25.10 was our groceries for that week. We didn't even have to fill up our gas tanks because again, we didn't go anywhere. Anyway, so this last week was amazing. I hope this week will go as well as it did last week. So first, let's check out this fridge. All right, I feel like it looks about the same. We do have some leftovers still. Now our eggs, I have eaten, well, not just me, my whole family. We've eaten almost all these. We have 12 and a half left, but a sweet friend of ours gave us 12 of their farm fresh eggs. So I think we'll be set on eggs this week. We didn't touch the pepperoni. I still have some carrot, celery, radishes left, a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and a couple corn tortillas. Some more leftovers. We've eaten probably a little bit over a half of that block of cheese. And then another sweet person gave me some gluten-free bagels, which I don't even usually buy for myself, just because that's usually not in budget. So that's just so sweet. I have those. I'm probably gonna end up freezing them because I'm not gonna eat a bagel every day, you know. We still have that head of lettuce that we didn't get to. Let's see. I think that's about it for the fridge. And our freezer is still just jam-packed. I feel like we didn't make progress, but even though we ate out of here. For those of you wondering what that mystery meal was last week, it was actually deer stew that I had made and froze. So that's what it was, if you were wondering. It was really good again. So we found an extra thing of bagels, so the kids have been enjoying those. We can finish off those for the week. We also have some frozen soup. This is like a zuppa toscana soup. We also have a whole bag of chicken sausage gumbo back there. My husband also requested some pizzeria soup. It's kind of like tomato soup. I think we have most of that on hand. We have a lot of corn and broccoli from the garden, spinach. I found some cookies. My husband's eating on those. We only ate half of the deer stew, so I still have that one. We still have some pancakes, some gluten-free bagels that I already started to freeze. So I feel like we have a lot of possibilities. So let's brainstorm and come up with some dinners. We also need to bake more homemade bread because the kids are wanting grilled cheese sandwiches tomorrow. I guess it'll be the day that you see this on Friday. So we need to make homemade bread. I also want to try the no knead homemade bread. I saw it on Frugal Fit Mom, where you mix the yeast, the water, the flour the night before, you let it sit, it gets really bubbly, and you make it into loaves the next day. Obviously I wouldn't eat it, but for the rest of the family, I thought that'd be fun to try. So that's on the menu. Also just some regular honey whole wheat bread. All right, we brainstormed, I even talked to the family, and we came up with a meal plan. So for breakfast, this one is for today. When you guys are seeing this, we're gonna do wholemeal grilled cheese and spaghetti dinner with salad. I brought that up from last week's because I'm doing these at a week at a time. Then we're gonna do bagels, bean burritos, potato soup because we didn't finish that, or we didn't even eat that last week. So we brought that over. Eggs and toast, tortilla pizzas with salad for dinner, smoothies, because I have so much smoothie stuff in the freezer we need to eat up. I don't want it to go freezer burn. Mac and cheese. We're down to our last few boxes, but the kids are enjoying that. It's kind of a treat for them. Whole chicken with roasted veggies. Pancakes I still have in the freezer. Lunchables. Pizzeria soup. That's my husband's request. oatmeal, nachos, chicken tacos. That's kind of two Mexican foods back to back, but we don't mind. We really like that kind of food. Egg burritos, that was a request from the children. Wait, did I put mac and cheese twice? Oh, darn it. Let me switch that, hold on. Yeah. All right, we changed it to quesadillas. I'll throw some meat in there, and of course they'll have fruit and veggies on the side with most of their lunches. I just kind of write down the main course and then we throw it rest together. Then we're gonna have, you like quesadillas, but I thought so. Zuppa Toscana, that's already made in the freezer. Bagels, tuna and crackers, and breakfast for dinner, because that was a hit this last week, and we have a lot of potatoes from the garden that I want to use up. So it looks like all we need is apples, bananas, cucumbers, crackers, and a bell pepper. So let's hit up the store with our shopping list. All right, guys, I am back from the grocery store. So I nixed the Walmart idea because I wasn't about to drive an hour round trip just to pick up 5 ingredients. All right, here is my itty bitty receipt. I'll go through and tell you the prices as I go. So first I went and got some apples. These were the best price besides the Red Delicious, which my family just doesn't really love. These are Pink Lady apples. I got 7 of them and they were $1.79 a pound or $4.53 for 2.5 pounds. So that's kind of pricey. I wish apples were lower in price, but I guess they're out of season right now. It's the best we could do. We love apples, so it's kind of a must for us. I also got bananas. I got 6 bananas. The price at this store is a little bit higher, but I thought it was worth it to not drive an hour because I thought the price difference for gas and everything, this would be cheaper. So the bananas were 69 cents a pound or $1.51 for all 6 bananas. Then I just needed 1 bell pepper. This was $1.29. Again, pretty high price for this, but oh well, these were actually a great price. So I got 2. These were the English cucumbers. These are 99 cents. These are my favorite cucumbers. There's not a lot of seeds inside. They're great. They're crisp. I love these guys. Perfect for snacks or salads. And then lastly, I got some original saltine crackers. This will be for the tuna and crackers, or just to have for the kids as a snack, like as a homemade Lunchable, or with the pizzeria soup, they could have crackers on the side. So that is everything I purchased today. And oh, let's see, the crackers were $2.29. So there's a list of everything and my total was $11.60. So I am well under budget. I have $13.40 if my math is correct to use if I need to run to the store, or if not, I'll just push it to next week. What I found for me is at the beginning of the month, it's easier for me to stay on track. But when we get closer to the end of the month, I don't know why, I tend to spend more. I don't understand it, but I would like to leave a little bit of a cushion for the next 2 weeks in case we do run out of something and we need to run to the store. So I'm gonna try to push that $13 back a week or 2. So anyway, let me know how you guys are doing on your journey if you're on a low spend month as well. I really appreciate you guys sticking in with me, going through this journey with me, and I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are. We'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye now.